What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of RoachClip Daily News. I'm here with my partner, Cry Miguelito, the Don. We're about to hit you guys up with the daily news on January
24th, the year is 2019.
Friday, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Man, so first on the docket we got trans people required to be sterilized before changing gender after court upheld controversial law in Japan.
Ooh, scary.
So you gotta be sterilized, bro, if you want to officially.
If you want to have a sex change
an official,
operation.
Yeah, like on the docket. On
Be recognized.
Be recognized.
Wow.
However, the Supreme Court did say the law was invasive and should be reconsidered.
Nice.
But they did not overturn it. The case was put to Supreme Court by man Takakito.
Takakito.
Was rejected Thursday, so that was yesterday, as he saw legal change to his gender. So you gotta be sterilized.
Man, there's gonna be pioneers. There's gonna be pioneers in everything. It's crazy to think how different every country is. Like, we live in America and we only see our own viewpoints. And man, every country has completely different social views and everything.
The law was initially created to prevent what the court describes as confusion and abrupt changes in society. Since the law was sanctioned, some 7,000 individuals have changed their legal gender. So 7,000 people have actually gone through the sterilization, bro. Since, what was it, 2007 when they changed the law?
Ooh, that's scary.
That's crazy, man.
So, correction, today is January 25th.
Oh, sorry.
In the year 2019.
See, somebody's listening. That's good. The International Human Rights Group argued in a letter to the United Nations on legal recognition of legal gender in Japan. Hey, a bonus though. Human Rights Watch says the Southern African nation of Angola has decriminalized same-sex activity and banned decriminalization based on sexual orientation. They used to be able to kill you over there, right?
Yeah, and that's still a lot of countries where, your life would be in danger.
So that's cool, man. They're getting, at least people are trying to be more proactive and let people live how they want to fucking live.
So this is nice. We've got, it looks like John Boehner is legal marijuana's unlikely hero. The former Speaker of the House, John Boehner, is going to be the keynote speaker at a convention in Maryland, and this is going to be the American Cannabis Summit. Basically, their goals are going to be to help cannabis become a $1 trillion industry. They're going to help every step of the way to full legalization. They want to also explore how the average American can profit off this explosive industry that's still finding its feet. And as well as like legal stocks and public companies that we're going to start seeing in our industry as well. But basically, they're going to help people who also want to become investors in cannabis. Maybe help you find proper channels and outlets to do that without getting...
That's what we need, man.
Obviously, a lot of money is going to get dumped into the cannabis industry, and it's not all going to be on the up and up. There's going to be some snakes in the grass, so hopefully they're teaching you how to look for that kind of stuff in your investments. But yeah, it looks like a pretty historic event. That's going to be in Maryland, and if anybody wants to go out there and is going to represent our community, obviously let us know.
Man, that's dope, man. We do need to regulate marijuana.
It's going to happen fast. We're still
we gotta make that legal bread, man. People are going to smoke it regardless, legal or illegal. We've been smoking that shit no matter what. Nobody's going to stop us from smoking our dank, man. We know it's not fucking unhealthy, and man,
it's going to be a lot of new regulations. A lot of things are going to change in the next 18 months. So
straight up. Oh man, that was a good news. In North Carolina, there's a little boy named Casey Hathaway had been missing for 55 hours. Yeah, he was at his grandma's house. They were playing in the backyard. They live near the woods and shit. They're playing in the backyard with the kids when the grandma called them in. They couldn't find this boy, but they actually found him in the woods, dude.
Nice. After
they got a couple tips that they heard a little boy crying, dude. In the woods, they said that motherfucker must have been moving around, dude, because they had over 600 people, volunteers.
Oh wow!
Searching for this kid in the woods and shit, and they finally found him about, I think it was 40 to 50 yards into the woods. But they were saying like he probably was moving and everything too, bro. And it was fucking terrible weather, covered in fucking.
Yeah, if it's cold like that, you wouldn't stop and just sit in one place. You would keep moving and trying to find something or somebody.
So that's dope, man. They found that kid, man. They got a tip. Somebody called that they heard a kid crying in the woods. And he was crying for his mother, dude. So that's fucking good news. Shout out for everybody that helped find this little motherfucker.
Quick announcement, downtown Glendale is getting their first vegan fine dining restaurant. Opens on February 6th. And that's going to be restaurateur Jason Wyrick is opening up a new place. It's going to be right there in downtown Glendale. Fine dining all the way, but it's a vegan spot. So it's not casual, it's not quick, it's not express. It's sit down, have a nice meal, relax, enjoy yourself. And that's going to be in downtown Glendale. Opens up in just a couple of weeks.
So go get your vegan on.
This one relates to Tolo here. We've got a screen printing story. This is a feel-good story from the government shutdown. This firefighter, one of our local firefighters here that fights out in the Superstition Wilderness and also the Four Peaks Wilderness, they're furloughed right now. And so basically what this guy has done, his name is Nick Castro. He's opened up his garage into a screen printing room where he's got his screen printer up and running. He's printing T-shirts under the brand Live Rough. They're saying Live Rough came from being out there fighting fires and having to be away from their families. Just saying they live rough. Also, it's rough on their families because they're gone 75, 80 days out of the year fighting fires and having to stay overnight. So we support them. You can check them out on Instagram at We Live Rough. And check out those custom T-shirts with all positive affirmations and good vibes, and support them.
Support your local screen printers.
Absolutely. It's a way of life, you know what I'm saying?
Man, the FBI just arrested Roger Stone after an indictment by Roger Mueller. So that happened this morning.
Uh-oh. There's going to be some more court proceedings.
Roger Stone, the Republican strategist and the unofficial advisor to Donald Trump's 2016 campaign, was arrested Friday at his home in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, following an indictment by special counsel Robert Mueller. So this vato was connected.
The Mueller is on the hunt. The hunt continues, and I'm sure we'll keep hearing every other side of each one of these stories as it comes out one little piece at a time.
So the grand jury indicted him for 5 counts of false statements and 1 count of witness tampering. The 24-page indictment claims that Stone made multiple false statements to the House Select Committee on Intelligence. So he falsely denied he fucking had stolen emails and all kinds of shit. He falsely denied that he knew the dude from WikiLeaks when himself on his fucking, one of his Instagram pages or some shit has pictures with the owner or the main dude from WikiLeaks, on Twitter or some shit.
Is that Julian Assange?
Yeah, with that dude. But he denied that he even knew those motherfuckers, bro. So they're getting caught up on them federal false fucking indictments.
On that federal false.
Don't be fucking with the feds.
Oh, man, that's funny.
So, yeah, bro, fucking crazy shit.
It's a crazy world out there, man. That's all I have to say.
It is. You guys take care out there. Thank you guys for listening. The RoachClip Daily News. Get caught up on all your news. We'll be back Monday. Y'all stay safe out there. We'll give you the crazy shit that goes on during the weekend. So peace. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. 102.9 KDIF South Phoenix. Stand up to catch the RoachClip Radio live. You could also catch it on KDIF.org 5 to 7 p.m. Arizona time. Peace out.
See you tomorrow.